And so it was a lot. Yeah, it was challenging, tough to kind of even wrap my mind around it. In a lot of ways, it was, on the job learning. Didn't have, formal preaching training, so had to kind of take some homiletics uh, books and classes while actively preaching, asked people for feedback on sermons. Some people were all too willing to give
I'm sure they
me
were.
feedback on the sermons.
So basically,
Uh,
what you did was you fired, readied, and then aimed.
that's right. That's exactly right. That's a good way to describe it. Yep. So that side of it was definitely challenging. But I definitely leaned into, the biblical idea of that God had led me here for a time such as this.
Hmm.
I definitely felt in that season, especially with kind of just the way that everything happened with the senior pastor at the time, that the church really needed a counselor more than a preacher. And so I was able to learn how to preach while being able to counsel in the way that I shepherded. Um,
Be sure to check out the full episode of the 95 podcast by going to 95network.org/podcast.